People just can't seem to stop talking about Taylor Swift and her new sportsman boyfriend Travis Kelce, and for good reason too. The two are adorable together. They'd have been gracing us with some of the most adorable moments we've seen in a long time. Needless to say, the Swifties are living for everything that's happening right now. But they aren't the only ones who are happy about the whole dynamic. It turns out that Taylor has been introduced to Kelce's family, and they seem to absolutely adore her. Well, who can blame them? The girl is literally America's sweetheart. Taylor has been going to Kelce's games very often now to support her beau and watch him play. She can be seen in all of his matches in the audience, cheering him every time he scores, and it's the most adorable thing ever. Although the two have not publicly talked about their relationship yet, both of them have hinted at the fact that they are together. And if the cute moments weren't enough to convince you, someone from Kelce's family finally decided to speak up about their relationship, and it is everything we needed to hear about Taylor's new love story. It turns out that Travis Kelce's mom is particularly fond of her son's new beau.
It's just one of those things where, obviously everybody saw me. I was in the boxes with her, and yeah, it's just another thing that's amped up my life.
Not only that, but she really thinks that Taylor might be the one for her son. She seems to get along really well with the 12-time Grammy Award-winning singer and thinks that Taylor is a very sweet girl. She talked more about it in a recent interview, and we are going to tell you all about it. Welcome back to the Celebrity Buzz, and today we are going to be talking about how Travis Kelce's mom revealed that Taylor Swift is the one for her son. But before we get to talking about all of that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. Taylor and her beau Travis Kelce have been rumored to date for a very long time. At first, it was just random sources here and there and rumors around the streets. But then Taylor started to drop hints to fans, and we instantly caught what she meant.
Biggest news out of the NFL in week 1 is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are quietly hanging out. I know what that means.
The singer started to go to Kelce's games to show support. According to sources, the two had already been talking and getting to know each other before that happened. And if you're curious how two such different worlds could meet, we'll tell you all about it. You see, Travis did an interview where he talked about all of it. He said that he loves her music and decided to go to one of her concerts. He then mentioned how people do friendship bracelets at her concerts, and so he decided to make one just for her. But hold on, it wasn't just any friendship bracelet. He wrote his number down on it. He also mentioned how he wanted to meet her either before or after the show just to give the bracelet to her.
One of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
Your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one.
But unfortunately, he couldn't do that.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings.
After that interview got posted, people started going wild, and for good reason too. Fans started speculating, but Taylor still hadn't said anything about the whole thing. But then, she decided to go watch the guy play and cheer him on. According to sources close to Taylor, she reached out to Travis after the interview and talked to him. She felt bad for not being able to meet him at her show, and that's how they started talking and hanging out. According to some insider sources, they clicked instantly. That's all sweet and nice, but what Taylor did next literally had our jaws on the ground. But guys, wait a second. You didn't think we'd spill all the beans without asking for anything in return, right? Just make sure to share this video with a friend who's a Swiftie and turn on post notifications while you're at it too, so you don't miss out on any of our future uploads. Taylor did go to watch Travis play, yes. That part on its own was good enough. But what most of you might not know is what happened after she got there.
Hey, how you doing?
Taylor was seen in the audience cheering for the player as he played on. But she wasn't just in the regular audience. The superstar was seen in the VIP section, and next to her was none other than Donna Kelce, Travis Kelce's mom. This is when we all realized that something was definitely going on between the two. And whatever was going on was getting serious because Kelce had introduced Taylor to his mom too. When Kelce was asked about the whole thing in an interview, he decided to keep the whole thing very private and not say a lot about Taylor. Knowing Taylor, we all know that's exactly what she would have wanted. But he could talk about his mother and how she had an amazing time with Taylor.
Everybody was enjoying themselves in that suite, so.
Who said that?
Mom. She
Mom
was like,
said
oh my
that?
God, everybody was enjoying themselves.
Everybody, that's what it's about, man. Meeting Wolverine,
You know it.
Deadpool, Blake Lively. That's what this game's about.
He also said that things are new right now, and he didn't exactly confirm anything, but the way he talked and smiled whenever Taylor's name came up. He didn't have to announce the fact that he was head over heels for the singer. And judging by the way Taylor has not missed any of his games recently, she seems to be over cloud nine too. Now that's a big thing because some of you might know how hard the NFL made it for Taylor to actually enjoy watching a game for once. Taylor has turned into a person who doesn't like attention that much anymore, and especially on her personal dating life. But that is exactly what the NFL kept doing. They kept trying to use her fame and her name to build hype for games. But despite all of this, she still didn't miss his recent game where she was once again spotted with the player's mom in the audience having the time of their life. Speaking of Travis's mom, she had a lot to say about her son dating Taylor. But don't worry, it seems like she adores Taylor just as much as Kelce does. According to sources, Taylor and Donna hang out more often than Taylor and Travis do because they just get along so well. She said that Taylor would fit right into the family, but she also mentioned that the whole thing was new and it was too early to say anything. She tried to keep it short and said that she's not going to speak on behalf of her children because they're grown adults now and they should make their own announcements.
Was that the first time you'd met Taylor?
Yeah, it's fairly new, so I don't like to talk about it. It's just another thing that's amped up my life.
Now that is something we all can respect and appreciate. But the point here is, she really seems to like Taylor and thinks that Taylor might be the one to make her son the happiest man on earth. And that was all we had time for in today's video. Do you think Taylor and Travis might make a public announcement now? Do you think they might be getting really serious about each other? What do you think comes next for the couple? Let us know all your thoughts and predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video with some new juicy gossip about some of the biggest stars in Hollywood here at Celebrity Buzz. Until then, take care and check out some of our other videos.